Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Duck and this is Mountain Blade Warwind Viking Conquest Reforged Edition as Balder Thorgrimson. As you can see me in here. I've put on my best beard beads just to try out my new recording equipment, how it goes. I can check the stuff on the other screen here on the right hand side. If you see me looking in that direction, then I'm checking how the recording looks. Yeah, just tell me in the comments if you enjoy the face cam or if you don't. Some of you might enjoy having a crazy German in your video and others might not enjoy it. So what are we doing? We are here in Hordaland because we want to marry someone. If you have a look into this, we want to marry the daughter of Konungur Eirik, who is listed in here as a vassal of Harald Halfdanarson, but isn't really a vassal at that time. All these places were just loosely bundled together. They weren't really a political union. But this guy has a daughter, Gyda Eirik daughter. Oh, there's an S missing. Or at least I thought there would be an S. Eirik's daughter. In any case, we want to marry her. She is ambitious, I think. So she doesn't really care about our bad reputation. But her father does. So Konungur Eirik is resentful towards us. That could be a bit of a problem. We definitely would be wise to get on his good side, but our reputation is very bad. If you have a look, our reputation is ruthless. We have been plundering a lot of monasteries. I'm not sure why that would annoy the Norsemen, but seemingly it does. Haven't done anything bad to anyone else, just plundered a lot of monasteries. But yeah, so that's what we have to do. And we have to meet her, actually. Before we meet her, we cannot really do anything. So I'd have to go to a tournament or a feast. And have to be asked in. At least we have enough renown, so that it shouldn't really be a problem for us to be led into a feast if there is one. It would be really great if we could distinguish ourselves in a tournament and then dedicate our victory to Gyda Eirik's daughter. Oh, was that what she was called? I think so. Yeah, Gyda Eirik daughter. I'm just going to speak the S. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's just move to Hordaby. Maybe we can do something for these guys. Who are you? Oh, yeah, Konungur Eirik. Let's have a talk with him. Our future father-in-law. Do I know you? I'm at your service. What is it? Do you have any tasks for me? Shame, he only does have minor errands. Maybe I can bully him into giving me some tasks. Could just follow him around. I'm not sure if that would be very interesting. What are you and your men doing? He's collecting his dues. Maybe we should leave the kingdom of Northumbria and rejoin the kingdom of Northvegar. He doesn't trust me. Yeah, well, goodbye then. I could follow him around. Maybe that would do something for us and for our relation. I cannot meet his daughter anytime soon. Actually, we have some ships over there. If I remember correctly, there's a shipbuilding for me in Tunsberg. Would be good if I had a bard nearby. Yeah, let's see if we can do anything for these guys. So I cannot recruit volunteers, but maybe I can do a task or two for them. Oi! I'm looking to recruit. Okay, he would be... So I've bribed him. That works. Do you have any tasks? No, they don't need anything. At least we can recruit volunteers here now. One freedman. I'm going to take him, why not? When I'm here I can as well. I might as well do that. They have a farmer as a prisoner. It's too bad that they aren't in a war. I could have followed this guy around and helped him out of some scrapes. I don't think I have much of a choice. Doncaster is being besieged. And our relation with a Christian kingdom goes down. Oh, and this guy isn't really happy that I'm trying to get my right to rule up. Well, speaking of that, I really need to ask another one of my guys to support our cause. We have to wait for a bit. And I've lent out one of my companions to the marshal, actually. So we might sail over to Doncaster. Hasn't that much I can do. Maybe I should just marry anybody, really. But I want to marry Gyda Erik's daughter. Just to have a famous wife. Oh, Gwynedd, you're going to give me some money. To want something from you. There's a toll. Hand your money over. And you can go in peace. It's pretty convenient. They don't even get angry or something when you do that. They just accept it. Let's have a look into the meat hall. Maybe we... I was hoping to find a bard in here that could tell me how it's going. If there's any feasts planned in there. I'm up here. I'm not really in the position for town strolling. I want to ask the shipwright how long it would be until I get my ship. So let's move around. Yeah, picture is still looking fine. I think I've placed my face at the place where it shouldn't impede with your viewing pleasure. Or interfere with your viewing pleasure. Oi, you there. Welcome, Lord Balder Thorgrimson. Oh, it's pretty nice that he's saying Lord. Is my ship ready yet? No, 19 more days. So I'm thinking, yes, we should do some warring at home, but we could also help the people around here for these 19 days. Maybe we can make friends with the Lord here with Harald Halfdanusson. Meet again. Oh, I cannot see his love interest. Do you... Could I be your vassal? Alright, he won't take me as long as I'm sworn to Halfdan Ragnarsson. Do I have any tasks? Nothing. What are you doing? So he's scouting for the enemy. That war with the Mjölnir of Eilach. He really doesn't have any tasks. What is the realm doing? There's no campaign currently in progress. Vessels still need time to attend to their own business. Okay. That doesn't change even if you are king yourself. He doesn't like me, but he also does not hate me, so that's fine, I guess. I'm just going around here and trying to get these villagers to give me some recruits. Can still not recruit in here, I think. So I'm going to meet the leader. Oh, and I cannot ask him. He wants my help, and he wants cattle. I think he wants 4 head of cattle. Alright then. Yeah, still cannot recruit in here. So I can ask him now. Nope. Well, we're going to get them 4 heads of cattle. It's quite useful to be able to recruit in the Northlands. Where we're going to ask Tons by West. Just waiting for a feast there, so that King Eric can bring his daughter and we can meet her. So let's meet the leader. These guys also like me a fair bit. Looking for men who follow me. Know you're feared. Take some men that might be nothing but trouble. Okay. Your time and help will be rewarded. Those I found out that both leaders of the villages of Tunsberg don't want to be bribed. They want to be sweet-talked. Do you have any tasks? Nope. I want to buy cattle. Give me 4 heads of cattle. I'm going to bring them to the other village. Yeah, those freedmen are nice. Oh yeah, I'm just directly above this slot. There's just some bread under there, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's deliver the cattle to the other village. Let's lead them onward. Kingdom of Gwynedd and the Kingdom of Old Clute have entered into an alliance. I don't like that at all. Kingdom of Old Clute needs to be brought down. They are evil. Go on. Those cattle are taking their sweet time. Some village farmers. Someone suggested today that I could play some Crusader Kings 2. It might actually be a nice idea to play one of these Norwegian lords as Balder Thorgrimson, maybe. Or play Crusader Kings 2 as Balder Thorgrimson at all. It could be fun. So let's go to the center, tell him what I did for him. So you. Yes, they are happy. I want to recruit. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't want to be bribed. Any more tasks? No. All right then. Let's see who we can take with us. 13 freedmen. All right, I'm going to take them. Why not? And let's have another look into Tunsberg. Maybe find the bard that is going to tell us if there is a feast upcoming. Some renegades. Could free the young warrior in there, but not really needed. Still only a happy widow in here. You know, I'm going to give my men a good time. 1500 penningas, it's not that much. We also might need to do a raiding travel around Ireland and England. Let's have a look at the trade goods. Maybe they have some food that I can use. Some wheat. 1, 2, 3. I have a lot of wheat. I'm keeping that with me mainly to fulfill the quests that I sometimes get from the villagers. It doesn't really pay off to hang out here for such a long time. Edinburgh has too many soldiers. Yes, yes, yes. Just deal with it. So we might just travel to Edinburgh. Drop off some of our troops in our castle. How many men can we take with us? Let's have a look. No, that's the wrong thing. 192. As soon as our last ship is done, we will be able to carry 220. If I would take 4 busse ships, I could actually transport 360. But it's rarely worth it to transport that many troops. If you have 220 elite troops, it's just as good. My men need rest or their morale will suffer. Here we could give them some rest. I'm going to speed the travel process up. I'm not going to attack these Vikings. Why would I? They are my friends. There's some travelers. And Ivor the Boneless, trolling around Aidenham East. That's fine, I guess. So, home sweet home. We are in Edinburgh now. Ooh, and we have an event. 2 men come to you. Your men say they are ready to kill each other. One of them has cut some old oaks that were blocking traffic on the way, but they were actually within the borders of the estate of the other. Those trees made the passage of my cart difficult, exclaims the first one. We are only talking about trees. I do not understand this suit. Those trees were on my land planted by my father, recently deceased, shouts the other. This sounds rather unjust. The man who cut the trees must give money to the other and to you as a punishment. Why would I need any money? That's odd. Well, I mean, he's taking up my time, but... No, the man who cut the trees must pay the other in compensation. Yeah, I think that was fair too. That also brought up my relation with Edinburgh a bit. Need to ask for recruits. So I get 7 freeholders. Very nice. Let's manage the garrison and put more of our Bondar in there. We're nearing 200 of them. Norse warrior archers we're going to put in there. We also have 74 of them. That's pretty good. Problem is I cannot train these guys very well. I can only train freedmen to Bondar or Bondi. And that's it. Can't do any more. Would be nice if I could at least train them to Norse companions. Do we have freedmen in here even? Yes, we do. Going to put them in. We have 400 Vikings. Oh, and some people in here, even some Danish elite Vikings and Vikings. Maybe I can recruit some of them. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I should repair my ships before we do anything else. So the difference in the material that your ships are built out of is the repair costs. It's a very high initial cost for oak ships, but they have pretty low repair costs, so it's probably wise to build only oak ships. I'm going to leave and maybe try to recruit some prisoners. 3 captains accept the offer. Yeah, come with me. That's cool. So I have even more ship captains. These are very elite guys. No one is interested. I'm not going to sell those people to the ransom broker. There isn't even one here, so it's of no use. Let's talk with the host. I'm going to buy everyone a glass of mead. or horn of ale, however you want to call it. Do I have to manage anything in here? No, we're still building a slave market, which is actually going pretty good because I will always have a slave trader in there, and it's also going to add to the prosperity of this town. That should be good. Yeah, manage the garrison. I'm not going to carry them around with me. It would be nice to find this lord that I lent one of my companions to. Maybe I can send Donker out now. He still doesn't want to do it. I want to get my right to rule up as high as I can, so no one will really dispute my claims once we split off from Jarl Thorgrimson. Is this guy an enemy? I think we have peace with these guys, but they don't like me. Yeah, let's recruit some villagers. 5 bowmen. Ooh, the village seems to be flourishing. Very nice. Go Halfdan Ragnarsson. Seems they are doing well under his... Really? 2 captains have escaped from my party during the night, you idiots. I'm going to go to the party of Konungur Buckstack. I hate that guy. So I recruited 3 captains, and 2 just took off in the night. That is annoying. It happens a lot when you recruit prisoners. Can we do anything for you? Nope. Alright then. I wonder if Björn Ragnarsson is still without any land. Let's have a look. We're over here. Yeah, there's no thieves. It's a shame. Yeah, I want my companion back, so I think next time we're going to try to find Jarl Rothbard. Oh, they have taken back Doncaster. That was the old thief of Björn Ragnarsson. Maybe they are going to give it back to him. Certainly would appreciate that. I wonder if there are any more bards over here. I would really like to catch a feast over in the Kingdom of Norway, but I think the only way to do that is actually to hang around there, which is going to be a bit boring. I really don't know what we can do over there. But yeah, I'm going to travel back to Edinburgh. I think we'll wrap up the episode here, so thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments. Also tell me in the comments if you like the face cam or if you don't. This week's episode is going to have the face cam, and then I'll consider if I'm going to continue it based on your feedback. And yeah, if you want to see more of this series and aren't already subscribed, please subscribe. I hope I see you next time, I guess. Thanks and bye bye.